Now that I have both frames together, I have my framing tools on the spines. I'm going to take the shims that are included and I'll put them up behind this. It kind of squeezes them together. So now when I screw these together, there's no space. So I'm going to get another shim for the other side. Squeeze it together. So in the kit, you have the bolts for all sides of the frame. We're going to take these bolts and we're going to put them through the holes. We're just going to tap them through, right? Kind of tight. We're going to put them in all 4 spots. And going to need a little bit of love, not much. Then I'm going to take the nuts and washers for the other side, and I'm just going to hand tighten them so that I just kind of put a little bit of squeeze on this frame. So get 2 wrenches, 1 ratcheting, 1 regular. What I'll do is I'll just put a little squeeze on it, not a lot. Now that I've squeezed the frames together, it's very important that now these 2 frames, that they're flush. Before we pull these up and really tighten these down, we just want to double check again and make sure that we're actually level. So here I'm looking pretty good. Let me step back, look at the level. Yeah, I'm looking really good. Let's look this way. Yeah, not bad. This end could come up a little bit. I think this corner maybe, but let's check that. I'll put it out of here on the end, just kind of see where I'm at. Yeah, not too bad. So now this is where you're going to use one of your tools. You just need a drill. We give you the bits, we give you the screws. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a couple of screws here to screw these in. So let's do that next. Okay, so you've got your drill, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a handful of these. And I'm going to put them in my framing tool. Now I'm going to do the other side. What this does is it makes this perfectly smooth. And boy, I really like that. That's just a smooth surface. So when we're laying our deck boards across here, that deck board isn't really going to get a hump. That's what this framing tool is designed to solve. So let me do the next one. We only need to do two per frames. Now remember, we'll end up taking these off before you put on your deck boards. Just a reminder. Okay, now I have a smooth surface. I have my bolts in. See my bolts here? They're all in, 4 spots, right? I'm looking pretty level here, but don't worry about that. I can fine tune that at any time now. And basically I just want to join these kind of rough level, right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my wrenches and I'm really going to tighten these down. That's pretty good. I don't need to go super tight, but I really want to be somewhat tight, right? But then I just want to do all 4 sides. What I'll do is I'll do where the framing tool is first. And now I'll do my ends. Okay. Now we can take off our framing tool. So now at this point, now that we've joined them, what we really want to do is we just want to double check and fine tune again. This ratchet, we include a ratchet and a socket. And basically what you can do is you can take it, you can put it on the leveler, and you can kind of fine tune it. This is really where you want to do your fine tuning and spend a little bit of time. Now that we're perfectly level, we're going to bring in the other 2 frames, set them down, and do the exact same procedure.